Hello, welcome back to Kirk Kooks and welcome back to TMNT Pizza Wednesday. So we took a little bit of a break if you're watching these in order as I'm releasing them. We took a bit of a break last week. We're back again this week. I said I'd give you something a bit more interesting, so I am going to do that. Today's pizza is from Season 4, Episode 34, Splinter Vanishes. This pizza is Swiss cheese topped with minced gator. Yeah. So full disclosure, I couldn't get hold of gator meat or alligator meat, but I could get crocodile meat. It took me a while to track either of them down. I really just couldn't find gator meat anywhere in England. Crocodile meat, I found a couple of places that sold it and delivered it. So we've got crocodile meat. Before we start making this, just want to quickly add, as this is the first one I've filmed since I started it, I have just launched a Patreon page to just try and help cover some of the costs of making the videos, because things like this crocodile meat are quite expensive to get a hold of, and I'd just like to try and make the channel somewhat self-sustainable. Any support that you want to give would be greatly appreciated. I'll leave a link to the description for the Patreon below. There's loads of different perks on there. For example, you can get early access to all the videos. So with the Turtles videos, I record them in big batches, and then that'll do me for about 6 weeks or so. So I'll edit them all together, and you can actually get access to all of them straight away rather than waiting for each one to come out weekly. If you want to binge them, you can go on to Patreon, become a patron, and you can get early access to those episodes. There's also behind the scenes footage of when we're filming these and when we're eating them and stuff like that, and sometimes there's bits I have to cut out and silly stuff like this. Say to the patrons,
yeah, we missed this bit.
Yeah, that sort of stuff's on the behind the scenes footage. You might have seen me post about it before. I'm working on what I'm calling the Pizza Wednesday cookbook, which is going to be a cookbook of all the pizzas we make on these episodes, and there'll be photos in it of the pizzas, and there'll be obviously the recipe for how to cook them if you for some reason you actually want to. But on the Patreon right now I've got a draft which is about half of the pizzas are in it, because I've only cooked about half of them, so we're about halfway through, and I've uploaded a draft of the book, just a rough draft. It's got spelling errors and stuff still in it, but it's there as a PDF download, a digital download, so you can, if you're on that tier, you can actually have a look at the cookbook as well. And then when I've finished the cookbook, I'm going to upload it for free. If you're on the right tiers, you can download a free digital copy of the cookbook. So yeah, so there is going to be stuff added onto there. We'll probably do some Patreon only videos eventually. So yeah, Swiss cheese tops with minced gator anyway. So we need to get this pizza cooked. So the first thing we need to do is we need to fry off the meat, the gator, or in this case the crocodile. So let's do that. So as I say, we have crocodile mince, not gator mince, because I just couldn't find gator mince in the UK, but I'm hoping it's going to be pretty similar. So now we're just going to get this fried up. Looking at this, I don't think this is going to take very long at all to cook. I think there's a few little pink bits left, but I think we're just about there already. Can't see any pink left. I don't want to overcook this. It is going to go in the pizza oven too, so it's going to cook a little bit more anyway. So I'm going to put that in a container now, let it cool down, and now let's put it on the pizza. Right, so this is our Swiss cheese topped with minced gator pizza. As I said earlier, we haven't got minced gator, we've got minced crocodile, because I just can't track down alligator meat in the UK. But I feel like this is going to be a fairly close representation of it. It's the best I can do. This is my Swiss cheese. I've got no idea how you pronounce that. You can say that, like, it says Switzerland on it, so it's definitely Swiss cheese. No idea how you say that though. So we're going to grate this all over this pizza. Got to say, it's got quite a strong smell to it, this cheese. I reckon that'll be enough cheese. It's enough of our Swiss cheese. We've got our minced crocodile that we fried up earlier, so just sprinkle this all over the top, because it says Swiss cheese pizza topped with minced gator, so we're topping it with minced gator, or in this case crocodile. as we get all this on there, because I don't think we're going to be eating it for anything else. I did try a bit earlier on actually, it didn't taste that bad, it just tasted a bit like minced chicken, to be honest with you, if I was to compare it to something. I know it's a bit of a cliche, everyone says meats that they don't know what tastes like chicken, but it does just taste like minced chicken. So what we'll do, we'll just grate a little bit more cheese on top of the mince, just a little bit, just to help it stay on the pizza. That is our Swiss cheese topped with minced gator. Quite interesting one. Not sure what it's going to taste like. I guess we'll find out once we've cooked it. So this is our Swiss cheese topped with minced gator. But it's not gator, it's crocodile. The minced crocodile's got a nice little bit of charring on the top of it going on there. You see that nice browning? That happened in the pizza oven. It looked quite nice. It's still steaming hot, so we'll let this cool down, then we'll give it a try. So Jason's going to cut our Swiss cheese pizza topped with minced gator. Well, it's not gator, it's crocodile.
Yo, April, get on the phone to the pizza company and
quarter?
order my Swiss cheese and gator.
No, less than a quarter.
Just cut them into quarters. Oh, it's not.
Can I have more cow? Yeah, look, have no big one.
You're not sure about it, are you already, Carl? You're like,
Oh, let's tuck in.
that cheese, the cheese smelled a bit weird.
Smells delicious. What's in it?
Well, this is gonna be my next week's cooking show recipe. Swiss cheese pizza topped with minced gator.
Oh,
Yeah. It does actually, yeah, it tastes more like turkey than chicken,
Yeah,
doesn't it?
absolutely.
Quite nice actually.
Yeah.
That was nice, yeah. Got good flavour.
Turkey mince. Yeah, I can eat that easy.
What if it is just turkey mince and I've got charged a ridiculous amount of money for a turkey mince?
Yeah.
Well, you don't know these days.
Yeah, it's alright. I like that. I can eat that.
That's alright, that.
There's no link today. We invited him, but he said last time his teeth ate from the ice cream ones and he couldn't do it anymore. He's a little pussy. That or something to do with COVID, I can't remember which one he said.
It's alright. Tastes like turkey, a little bit dry.
So everything that we'd usually cut out, if someone wants to subscribe on Patreon, or Patreon, I don't know how you say it, I upload every single one of these videos now and edit it. I did it for the last 6.
Tune in a few months, Kate's doing OnlyFans.
If you're a Jamie Oliver, Naked Chef's going to be taken over by Kirk Kooks, the Naked Chef.
Oh, yeah.
Only on OnlyFans. Yeah, so
Yeah, not much else to say, really, is there?
No, it's good.
the
that.
cheese didn't really taste any different either, was it?
No.
It was proper Swiss cheese. That when I was grating it, it had a really strong smell to it, but
Couldn't taste
didn't,
Oh, I couldn't taste that.
didn't have a strong taste to it, did it? Ranger! So, yeah, that was okay. It was quite nice, actually. I'd actually probably eat alligator, crocodile
I could
again.
eat the whole pizza.
Yeah.
Yeah, so,
Okay.
catch you next time. It is once again Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Pizza Wednesday.
Jelly bean and sausage pizzas.
Strawberry surprise pizza with anchovy sauce.
Peanut butter and clams.
Anchovies and bananas.